Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to learn how to cut palazzo pants. Just a simple free trouser, just palazzo pants, just a very free trouser. So this is the measurement we're using. The waist is 35, the hip is 42, and the full length is 38. The full length is 38, so that's the measurement we are making use of today. So this is my waist, the horizontal measurement, my waist, that's the hip line, the crotch line, and that is my full length. So this is my full length, the waist, the crotch, and the full length. So now I'm going to divide my hip by 4. Divided by 4. Sorry, is divided by 4, not divided by 2. So my hip is 42 divided by 4. So I'm using my calculator because I love being sure. 42 divided by 4, that's 10.5. So the 10.5, I'm going to add 2 inches allowance because I want it to be free, like not too tight. 2 inches allowance for the crotch to get the crotch line. So I'm making use of 13. I'm making use of 13 inches now. So the full length is 38. So that's the full length. I'm going to use 38. So I added 2 inches allowance, and that's 40 because of the folding. So now I'm going to use the hip measurement on the waist because of the elastic I'm going to put. So I divide the hip measurement by 4, so it was 13. So I'm going to minus 1 inch allowance from the 13 inches. So I just want to be sure of what was there. So what was there was 13 inches down. So I'm going to put 13 inches on my waist, but I'm going to take away 1 inch from it. That's, I'm using 12 inches on the waist. I took away 1 inch. So from on the crotch line, I'm going to put the same measurements, like the hip divided by 4. So it was 13 I marked down with the 2 inches I used, so it's 13. So I'm going to mark it down there. So there I'm going to extend it by 2.5 inches. I'm going to extend by 2.5 inches so that I will bring out the curve. So it gives me 15.5 inches. So I'm going to draw a straight line to meet the waist measurement, the waistline. So that's what I did there. So now I'm going to measure 2 inches upward just for the curve, so I could curve it at the crotch side. So I'm using my curve ruler to curve it from the crotch line. Just use your curve ruler to give it a very nice curve, because the curve will really help and not it being straight. So that is a curve. Trying to blend it together. So that's the curve. So now I'm going to draw a straight line downwards. So I'm going to use the same measurement I used on the crotch measurement. The crotch measurement is 15. So everything is 15.5. So I'm going to minus 1 inch from the 15.5 that is on the crotch. So 15.5, I'm going to use 14.5. I'll mark 14.5 downward. I'm going to mark 14.5 downward to the full length side. So that's what I'm doing right now, marking 14.5 downward. So after, I'm going to draw a straight line. I'll give it a little curve to meet the 14.5 I marked. So I'm going to give it a straight line down to the full length. So that's what I'm doing right now. So you could just draw a straight line down to the full length. So that's the measurements. It's just straightforward. It's just a very simple palazzo trouser, just simple free trouser. This is how to cut it. Is very simple trouser, pants trouser, that it will give you a nice baggy, like a baggy trouser, palazzo baggy trouser. So now I'm going to cut it. To this trouser, I'm not putting pockets, I'm not putting that. It's just a free trouser, like a very free trouser. I'm not putting that, I'm not putting pockets on this trouser, so it's just normal free trouser. So if you want to learn how to put that in a trouser, put pockets and shaping and everything, you could just comment, give me a comment, drop a comment on the comment box, then I'll bring up a tutorial about that also. But for this class, it's just a normal trouser. Like you want to do a very fast trouser, that's what you should do. So that is it about this one. Let me just pin it down because I don't want it to like move around. Just pin it down. So now we are going to cut the back panel. So now this is the fabric I'm going to be using for the back panel. So I'm going to place the front panel on this fabric, and the fabric, then cut out my back panel. I'll make sure the clothes, the front aligns with the back panel very well. So I want to check if the fabric is enough, because what I need there is just 2 inches allowance. So I don't want it to be short, or yeah, I've gotten the 2 inches and it's even much. Okay, so that will make it easier. So I'm going to mark 2 inches round, 2 inches round, all round. I'm going to extend the mark on the crotch line so I could know where the crotch really is, because I don't want to mark it on another place, so that the crotch will tally. So I'm going to put 2 inches. I'm going to increase it, give the back panel, add 2 inches to the back panel. So I'm adding 2 inches round, all round, except the front, the other side. But for the where the crotch is, I'm adding 2 inches all round till down. 2 inches, everything downwards. It's 2 inches I used. So 2 inches downwards. So I'm going to connect the dots together. So you give it a curve as you curve the first one. So you give it a curve there, then you draw a straight line. to connect the dots. So that's what I'm doing. My hands are not straight, but I guess it was cleared. So I'm going to connect the dots down to the full length. So that's what I'm doing now. So now on the upper side, I'm going to add 2 inches at the back side, because the back side should be higher than the front parts because of sitting down. So it's 2 inches. I'm going to draw a slant line to meet the front panel. Let's draw a slant. So now I want to draw the other line to meet it, so I could know the exact point where the 2 inches stop. So now I've gotten it. I'm going to draw a slant line to meet the front parts. Don't forget, the place where you're going to go up by 2 inches is at the back side, because of our butts when sitting down, so the trouser won't be falling off. So just go up by 2 inches, then it will help. So that's that about that. That's that about the back panel. Is as simple as that. So as I said earlier, it's just a free pant trouser. Just a free pant trouser. That's that about that. After the slant, then I just have to cut it out. It's just a free trouser without too many paparazzi. Just cut everything out. If you want to sew a pant that doesn't entail too many paparazzi, you just want it to just be like a trouser, just come out like a trouser. This is the simplest one, the simplest method to use. Just use the the hip measurement on the waist. You minus 1 inch out, then the hip measurement on the crotch line, then you put 2 inches for the crotch cuff. Then that's all. Just cuff it out, then cut the front panel out, your full length, then place the back panel on each other. Put 2 inches from the waist side down to the full length, then you get your back panel. Then you increase the back panel width, the back waist side width 2 inches, because of sitting down or not, so that your pants won't be falling. So that's that about that. That's how easy this pant is. And again, so you could cut the front part, slit it into 2, then you slit the back panel also into 2. But me, I don't want to slit it. I don't want it to have a joining by the side. I'm just going to attach everything together. So that is what I did. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, like, comment and share.